Okay, NicoBloc's a food-grade substance. Its base is basically corn syrup. It is a product that is actually applied to the filter of the cigarette, and it's not something that you take into your body. Over a period of 2 years, in a study that was done in the UK with 680 employees from 88 different companies, all these employees were put on the program, and those who successfully completed the 6-week program, 58% of them actually stopped smoking successfully. So that's a very good success rate if you consider the addiction that smoking has with people. The NicoBloc is really just applied to the filter of the cigarette. So what you would actually do is make a small indentation with the bottle in the back of the cigarette. Then you would squeeze out 1 drop. Then important thing is that you need to actually spread this drop to cover the entire filter. Okay, once the entire filter is covered, you give the filter a squeeze or 2 to ensure that the NicoBloc actually absorbs completely into the filter. Okay, once it's absorbed into the filter, then you light up and take a very strong first drag and then smoke as you would normally smoke. That would then block up to 33% of tar nicotine being taken into your body. Yeah, the beauty about NicoBloc is that there are absolutely no side effects. The product is not taken into the body or systemically, so therefore, because of the fact that you're actually only applying it to the filter of the cigarette, there's no interactions with any other medication that you may be taking. There's also no danger in actually using the product during pregnancy because you don't actually take it in. So there's absolutely no side effects. Anybody can use the product. Diabetics, people who suffer from cardiovascular disease like hypertension, for example, high blood pressure, anybody can actually use the product. NicoBloc is definitely unique in the fact that it's actually not something that you take into your body at all. It's also not a nicotine replacement therapy. And thirdly, of course, there's absolutely no interaction with other products whatsoever, like medicine that you may be taking, like, for example, during pregnancy where you can't take any other medication. This is something that you can successfully use without actually taking it into your body because it's applied to the filter of the cigarette. We launched it in South Africa in July of this year. The product is being used widely in the UK as well as in the USA and also in Australia, and it's available through your local pharmacy in South Africa and at a cost of between 250 and 300 Rand. And if you look at how long that would actually last, if you're a 20-day smoker, then 1 bottle of NicoBloc will probably last you about 2 weeks. So if you're looking at stopping smoking over a 6-week period, you're looking at using 2 to 3 bottles of NicoBloc. Well, the client feedback has been actually overwhelming. We are very happy with the amount of feedback that we get, and we do have a share call line, which is 0860 NicoBloc, where people can phone in and either give us feedback or they can get information about how to actually use the product and then successfully stop smoking. Our company has made a pledge to put something back into the community. So for every product that is actually used in South Africa, a portion of the profits of the product actually go towards a charity organization called MAD. MAD is a charity organization which is specifically aimed at providing educational opportunities for underprivileged children in South Africa. Our company itself, as you can see, besides bringing in our own particular products that we import from various parts of the world, we also are seen in the marketplace in the healthcare environment as an outsourcing function. So other companies that bring in products into South Africa that don't necessarily have the infrastructure that we have to service the healthcare industry, we take on their products and actually do that for them. So we are an outsourcing function as well to importers and manufacturers of various products in South Africa.